You know when you're just like, forget about it, let's just do it? This right behind me is exactly what it is. We just bought a van just to convert it into a camper van. Maybe you guys were wondering what happened because I've been gone from YouTube for a while. Well, this all goes back to the beginning of 2020. I was actually planning on traveling to Europe and Asia and just do YouTube travel videos. But of course, as we all know, 2020 went downhill and everything pretty much shut down. I was stuck in New York. I did film a little bit of my New York travels, but it just didn't feel the same. New York City was completely dead, and I just wanted to do something that actually involves more venturing out. Before I show you guys the results of the camper van, I want to take you guys through the process of the van build. Maybe you guys could learn some stuff. Maybe you guys just want to watch. So we're gonna move on to the new beginning. Okay, we just got ourselves the Ford Transit 250, and it's a high roof. And inside, I mean, we have some of our stuff here, but besides that, there's some stuff that we gotta fix, you know, just like there's some bare metal that we gotta fix here and there. And then from there, we're just gonna start building out our camper van. And we're gonna say goodbye to my old car. It was lovely, but we're gonna need to change our lifestyle now. One good thing is that the van came empty, so we didn't have to take anything down, and we were able to go straight into cleaning the whole van out and then spraying Rust-Oleum all on the bare metal.
I think it's been over 5 minutes.
1 minute. Gotta do this for 1 minute. I'm dying here. It's only been, I don't know how long, 30 seconds. After doing the easiest step of cleaning the van and doing rust prevention, the next step is the hardest and the most important part of your van build. The next part is to actually cut holes into your van. Doing this is very important because you don't want to cut too much extra. The moment you cut too much extra, you're gonna have a lot more patching up, and then the possibility of water coming into your van is much higher. So the first part of the van we cut was actually side for the marine porthole. The reason why we got a marine porthole for the side of the van is because we were registering the van to New York. And for New York, you have to have a commercial license for a cargo van, and that is way too much money. To change it to passenger insurance, we have to have at least one window behind the driver's side of the van. Even though it's a cargo van, we wanted to have windows in the back just because we want more light to come inside. But we did also tint it. Even though with this super pitch black tint, we are capable of still getting a decent amount of light, as well as privacy and keeping the heat out. Next up, we got to cut the hole for the MaxxAir fan. We decided to trace and cut the hole for the MaxxAir fan from the inside of the van instead of on top of the roof because it was way too cold and we just wanted to stay warm. I wish I got the footage of the whole installation of it with the screws and everything, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So what happened was we put the mount on first, and then we put pilot holes into every single hole on this mount before we could even put these screws on it. There's a lot of people that put tape under this, but we just decided to just go with all just sealant on the whole thing to seal everything up instead, but that will be up to you. I would say that with the tape it will be a little bit extra sticky, so it'll stick on much stronger, but I think sealant is enough. So from there we just screwed these screws on, and then we just put these lap sealant on each screw. Once you have the mount screwed down with all these screws that they provide, you could put the fan on top of it. So when you put the fan on top, you have to keep this in the open position, because this is the only way to access these screw areas, and this is the only way you can screw the fan onto the mount itself. Last night we were trying to hurry up, finish up, and I'm gonna just do a few quick touch up because we didn't get some lap sealant around the bottom part of this. We got it on the screw areas. Seems like it's been dripping out last night, but we're gonna put the extra coat right now on here. And this is just so that way there's no way water can just get right down here. It's hot. Alright, so that's all the videos I was actually able to find. I hope it might help a little bit, but if not, I'm going to be linking some of the other people's YouTube videos that helped me through this specific episode's van build, and hopefully that could help you out and explain certain stuff more in depth than I did. The total cost of this episode's van build is $502.68.